You're 34. You've been back for 2 years. You were promoted. Senior Secretary, Foreign Ministry, Multilateral Affairs Division. Better access than before. The kind of access that's useful. The work is slow and careful, and looks like nothing from the outside. A document you photographed during a late evening in the office. A conversation you memorize and reconstruct word by word that night in your bathroom with the tap running. Personnel movements, meeting schedules, references to programs whose names you didn't recognize but transmitted anyway. The transmission happens through a system so ordinary, it's invisible. A specific pattern of posts on a state-approved foreign trade forum that you access for legitimate work purposes. The information is encoded in metadata that looks like formatting errors. Someone in Langley reads it. You never know what they do with it. You never know if it matters. What you do know, because you're in the building and you have ears, is that something is happening with the nuclear program, faster than the outside world understands, more advanced. You transmit what you hear. You don't know if it changes anything. You transmit it anyway. Your wife notices you're different. Not suspicious different, just different. Quieter, more careful with words. She asks once if you're okay. You say work is stressful. She accepts this because work is always stressful, and there's no framework in her world for what else it might be. Your daughter is 6 now. She draws pictures and brings them to you, and you sit on the floor with her and look at them with complete attention. And those 20 minutes on the floor every evening are the most real thing in your life. Everything else is performance. The 20 minutes are real. Level 8, the interrogation. They come on a Wednesday morning. 2 men from state security. They're polite. They say it's a routine interview regarding your time in Geneva. Administrative, they say. Updating files. They say it with the specific politeness that means nothing is routine and nothing is administrative. You go with them. You have no choice, and refusing would be its own kind of answer. The room is plain. Table, 3 chairs, a recorder. One man asks questions. The other watches your face. You've been taught that the one watching your face is the more dangerous one. You don't look at him directly. You look at the one asking questions and you answer carefully, and you breathe. The questions start with Geneva. Who did you meet? Describe the receptions. Who approached you? You answer everything truthfully except the one thing that matters. Your account of Geneva is accurate in every detail except the existence of David and Helen and the walks by the lake and the single word you said near the food at a Swiss Foreign Ministry reception. Then the questions move. Closer. Did you have any unusual contacts? Did anyone attempt to recruit you? Did you observe anything that concerned you about colleagues? You say no. You say no. You say no. The man watching your face watches your face. After 2 hours, they thank you and say you can go. You walk out of the building into the gray Pyongyang afternoon, and you walk to a bathroom in a government building 3 blocks away, and you run the tap, and you stand over the sink, and you breathe. You don't know what they know. You don't know if this was routine or targeted. You don't know if you passed or failed. You go home. You sit on the floor with your daughter and look at her drawings. That night, you make a decision.